Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new PlayNow. Today we're going back to the 90s with Strafe, a game made by Pixel Titans and published by Devolver Digital. Right now you're seeing the GOG version, so there is no Steam overlay. Though I do have Steam on, so I could probably put it on. Firstly, let's take a look a bit at the option. I mean, a game like this, you can imagine, has options for lens flares, anisotrophic filtering, and texture detail, and dithering. Of course, you can see the dithering right there. It's a very important bit. Let's see, video options. not really that many. You can make things look worse. I'm actually going to enable this and turn the FOV all the way up to 95. You can make it look worse. It's actually quite funny the way it looks in this mode. I'm going to show you in a second. Here you can change your controls. There's not that many of them. You can change your gender too. Let's pick a female. Ooh. It actually just changes the pitch of the voice. That's funny. Okay, let's leave this one. Okay, switch on pickup. This means that the game will switch weapons when you pick them up. Cross your color. Let's make it. Can we make it green? Yeah, there's a green button too. Green option. Screen shake. Let's not have that anymore. It was a bit annoying. Gameplay. That's the gameplay. Controls. Yeah, those are the controls. Controller layout, ooh. The butcher, the surgeon, the butcher. It depends on what you like, how you want to play. But we're not playing with a gamepad, so that's kind of pointless. Okay, gameplay. Yeah, oh yeah, stats. Haven't played this game a lot, but for some reason it seems to think that the shotgun is my favorite weapon. The machine gun is my favorite weapon, which is kind of bizarre because it's not. Oh wait, I did play the other mode. There's two modes to the game. There's the standard campaign, if you will. You go through a bunch of randomly generated levels, and when you die, you die. You have to restart the entire game. It's like an Iron Man mode, the game, which in itself sounds kind of bad. You may think, well, that's what a roguelike is, right? In some sense, yeah, maybe. There's also the kill room, the murder room mode, which, as you can see, runs on DOS. Murder zone. Murderzone.exe. You can type anything you want in here. Nothing would work. Nothing else will work. So it's kind of pointless. Murder zone. Here you'll go through a bunch of, the same level, just killing stuff, and you'll progressively gather better, you'll get access to some other stuff like a bench where you can do things with your weapons. You get extra guns, items, barrels, gun dodges, I don't know what it is, extra gun, extra item, extra gun, and no reload at the end after you've gone through, well, you're gonna see soon. Let's go back to the main menu. And let's play some Strafe. Like, this is what the game looks like with the Make Strafe Worse setting enabled. Yeah, it does look... It also reminds me a bit of the rendering from ye old Ultima Underworld. Oh yeah, oh no, wait. Before I get this, there's another mode. There's another graphics mode I have to show you first. It's in the tutorial. Here you get a combination of... video FMV. Can I skip this part actually? Because I want to show you. Oh, they even pixelated this. Okay, so the Make Strafe Look Worse setting even pixelates the video. That's commitment. Like, that is actual commitment to the idea of making this game look worse. Yeah, this is how it looks. See? Okay, I'm gonna disable the make this look worse setting. Oh, it does make it look worse. It looks a bit better now. See, I like this graphics filter. See, it makes the game look like it's running off a VHS, but this filter isn't in the actual game. You can't enable this, which is kind of a shame because it looks kind of nice. It's janky as hell and, well, horrible to look at, but it fits. Like, it's nice. See? It's a very nice style, but let's not go through this tutorial again. Let's instead go to the menu again. So this is where you're gonna start every one of your missions. Your objective is to go aboard a ship and kill everything you see. At first, you're gonna have to make a choice. Shotgun, machine gun, railgun, or fight this game like a real man or woman with your fists. Yes, you can choose none of them, and I'm gonna choose none of them this time. I'm gonna go in with just my hands. And here you see, it's a very clean ship, like you can explore a bit. There's a plant there. There's another plant here. We call them planty. You can actually go in there, sadly. That's the place where they grow cabbages and weed. And here is the place where they consume it. You can also go upstairs where we have some crates, which sadly are kind of empty, like there's nothing in them. And one of them appears to be floating above the ground. Oh, I sort of took damage there. You can't take damage even in this state. Yeah, that one's floating. And we're not in 0G, are we? No, we are not. So let's go into this very, very, very stylish and modern-looking portal. It's a bit like the teleporter from Half-Life, but cleaner, slicker. Like, it's more advanced, more sophisticated. And we're gonna go to a ship that's even more advanced than this one. So let's get... Oh my god, it looks like hell. It looks like absolute hell. Where are we? We are on the Icarus. Welcome to the Icarus. Welcome, you. And here... Oh. Okay, this didn't... I didn't pick this up earlier, okay. Oh, this is new. I gotta say, I shot this guy about 50 times, but I never actually bothered to actually pick up the wrench in his face. So I was just killing people with my bare fists all this time. Which, let's say, it's actually a very nice experience. Like, you can kill enemies with just your fists, and it's an amazing experience. You just punch them all until they're dead. Which basically takes about 3 punches. But you can imagine, it's not a game built for melee. Well, this is probably one of the worst starts possible because they were all just grouped one next to each other, and they did have a ranged character to shoot me. Whereas I did not have the ability to actually do anything to them at a range, at a distance, because I have a wrench. Here's one of the benches I was talking about earlier that you can use to craft yourself some armor. If you have scrap, the recycle icon on the right with 325, that's scrap. I have nothing to craft, basically. There are also these buttons that I don't know what they do. And these guys are holding shotguns as bludgeoning instruments, but I can actually use them. There's going to be some characters that, some enemies that sort of lurk on the ceiling. They remind me a bit of the syringe guys and blade guys from the Suffering. If you remember that game, it was a great game. Ha! You got nutted right in the nuts. And this is not going to be a very family-friendly show. I'm sorry about that. At first I thought the springs were scrap, but they're not. Scrap is actually more scrappy. Let's kick this guy in the face. And we have a temporary weapon. Okay, fun fact about the game. You don't actually have that many weapons to choose from. See, when you finish one of these temporary weapons that you pick up, all you can do then is throw it or bludgeon the enemy with it. And I'm gonna throw it. Or bludgeon the enemy with it. See, like that. And I'm dead. You don't actually get to keep any of them. You can't actually find... You die like a legendary the warrior, bludgeoning 16 down to little bits and spilling 38 their enemy's blood. But firing... Okay, this is a lie, see? The game doesn't really take into account secondary weapons as being weapons, because I sure as hell shot more than not a single shot. You saw me, I had that machine gun and I was using it. Okay, let's quick restart. And I wonder if it will actually spawn with a weapon or without one. Because I want to show you the melee combat too before we get to the weapons. Here you can see all the game's weapons. They're... Okay, here am I with the... Yeah, that's still there. I actually had no idea how I could miss it. Well, I missed it probably because looking directly at him, he doesn't appear to have anything in his head. But yeah, from the side you can sort of see it, but I always shot him, so I missed it. As you can see, the configuration of the level is changed. And now we can shoot things in the face. Some die from 1 punch, some die from 2 punches, depending on where you hit them. This guy has armor, so he... Well, no, he doesn't die any more slowly than these other guys. Come on, you wanna mess with me? Then mess with me while I have Fists of Fury. This honestly reminds me a bit of Doom, especially Brutal Doom. Like if this were a mod for Brutal Doom, yeah, this would totally make sense. You can also pick up barrels like this one and chuck it at people. Well, these things, and kill them a lot quicker. But they don't have a very huge exploding radius, so you're gonna have to be careful how you use it. And I'm gonna die soon, so I'm gonna go back to the menu and pick up an... Oh, there's another weapon. It's another machine gun, right? But this one doesn't appear to have... yeah, your weapons, the ones you actually pick up, they have alternate firing modes, and I'm going to show that to you in a bit. And did I find something? Yeah, I found something there. Not exactly sure what. What did I find? Nothing. Okay, map. Yeah, you have a map, it's kind of useless. I mean, I don't know how... Do you lift your helmet to look at it? Because if you do, it's kind of a useless feature to have. And we're back here. Let's go forward. Where? Oh yeah, here. This way. Levels can get a bit confusing at times because they're generated randomly and often make no sense. Here's where you would normally find power-ups, but since I don't have any weapons, there are no power-ups for me. But there are some life thingamabobs. There's food. A life regen is not something you find often in the game. Like, it's something you can find actually quite rarely, from my experience. Well, it depends on your luck, maybe. Yes, again, without firing a single shot. Okay, let's continue and try this one again with an actual weapon. From my experience, the shotgun tends to be the best, because the shotgun fires at a spread and it hits multiple targets at the same time, or at least that's my impression of it. The railgun is probably my second favorite because this thing kills anything in one shot, well, mostly anything, and it does so at great distances, but the accuracy is horrible. Like, look at it. See, it can't actually constantly hit in the same place, or see, yeah, it does that. Even though there shouldn't be any recoil on this. There's no, it's energy. It's a railgun. There's no gunpowder. It's electromagnetic. You know, it pushes it fast. There's... Okay, that doesn't make sense, but hey, it's a game. And then you... Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the secondary fire mode. Secondary fire mode on this weapon is kind of horrible because you press the right click and bam, there goes your ammo. But if you hold right click, bam, there goes your explosion. It's the most hard to use secondary fire mode, and if it impacts just one enemy, it kills it. It doesn't go through multiple ones or something, so it's kind of useless. This one has the grenade. The grenade is actually probably the best secondary attack possible, but the main attack is weak and kind of jank. So that leaves us with the shotgun, which has, bam, very short range attack, but it does deal the damage and it does kill enemies. And then it has this, which ricochets all over the place and maybe hits some people and kills them, some enemies. It's a downgrade from the grenade, but it's a lot better than this thing. So yeah, these are all the weapons you'll have permanently on you in the game. Though you can temporarily upgrade them to have different effects, which are much neater. Now, before I start the mission, I'm gonna say something, and I hope the developer listens to me, truly listens to me. Dear Pixel Titans, pick up and play a game called Black Ice. It has a gun that shoots laser disco balls, and frankly, if you call your game or associate your game with the concept of a roguelite or a roguelike or a roguelike-like, and you don't have, and you're a shooter and you don't have a gun that fires disco balls, you only have 3 of these, always, what's the point in making one? You're just making fools of yourselves when you could have a game with a gun that shoots laser disco balls. And we got more of this. Okay, oh yeah, okay. So that was the thing. The range doesn't actually show up if I have a weapon. The range does not show up if I have a weapon. Okay, yeah. That explains things. Instead, it just gives me some ammo. Okay. So the game does take into account if I have a weapon or not. Let's fire the secondary shot. And reload. You will often find yourself lacking ammo. I mean, in your barrel. in your chamber, in your magazine. But you'll generally have enough ammo to last you through the level. Let's blow that up. See, I don't have... Okay, now I did. Blood. This game is gory as hell. It's a little bit like Brutal Doom, like I said before. It's a bit like Brutal Doom in its gore. But not maybe not as visual. Well, Brutal Doom isn't that visual either. It's ridiculous. It's over the top. It's magnificent in its aesthetic. It also has these Borderlands style crates that have scrap in them and nothing actually useful. It also has cartridges of Strafe. Yeah, this Strafe is actually an N64 game, as you can see right here. And that I believe is Banjo-Kazooie's backpack. Well, no, Banjo was the bear. Banjo's backpack. Wasn't the bird the backpack? No, the bird was in the backpack. Okay, yeah, I remember right. We also just used the elevator that sort of behaves like the ones in Doom to go down there. But let's not dwell on this and move forward. Now, let's see, where exactly is... Oh yeah, this is the forward that we have to move into. The enemy doesn't really have that much of an AI. They'll just run in your general direction. And maybe sometimes figure out where they have to go. They kill you with their numbers. They will swarm you. They're like zombies if they were fast. And a lot of them. And, well, a lot of them, and you don't have that much life. You don't have armor, but it goes away after a while. And replenishing it does cost you, as you've seen, about 3,500 scrap. And currently I don't have that much, and I'm out of ammo. Thing to note, you can't actually switch to a melee weapon. You don't have a melee attack, so when you're out of ammo, you're kind of screwed. You can't just back away and quank these guys on the head with a wrench if you actually start the game with a weapon. That's kind of sad though. I mean, it limits your options. You're basically just using one weapon for the entire playthrough, and you know, since this is a randomly generated game, you're gonna be doing this quite a lot. It sort of lacks in variety. Come on, reload that thing already. Okay, I actually killed all of them. That's good. That's good. Do not shoot this if you're up close. You will be killed instantly. I learned that the hard way at the end of a level that I thought I did quite well in, but then I shot that thing thinking it was maybe, I know, something with a prize in it, and I died. There goes my armor and my health. Okay. Let's shoot that out. Didn't hit anything. That's okay. There's something above. Oh yeah, it's the thing that shoots slime from hell. Let's not step in the goo. The goo is actually very acidic. Extremely acidic. But we do have some... I believe that's... Oh, that was armor. That was an armor pickup. That's good. It's good to have armor pickups. It's actually the first time I've seen an armor pickup in the game, because everything is just randomly generated. It's... Your mileage on this game, your luck, your chances of actually getting to where you want to go are completely random and dependent on sheer luck, on if the level generated something for you to use in this level in this run through or not. And here we have an item that this is plus to my firing speed, I believe. Let's press Z. Z doesn't appear to be working right now. Let's press tab. Why is Z? Oh yeah, I have to keep Z pressed for it to work. See, I have 1 dot on my firing speed, and those upgrades are not persistent. I will lose them when I die or when I finish this run through. So keep that in mind. They actually moved that computer, that big tower. It looked like that thing moved. Oh, yeah, they ran over it. Okay. Oh, and here we have a one of these things. Can get some armor or complete armor. They're kind of expensive. They also have this button with the question mark. I don't know what it does. Well, let's buy complete armor. Oh, damn it. You scared me. I was initially... That's all you're giving me? Really? Wow, this game is stingy as hell with the thingamabobs, the upgrades, the stuff, basically. It's very, very stingy. Wow. Like incredibly stingy. Also, you may have noticed that I shot one of these guys in the face, but did not hit the guy that was right behind him, even though they were very close to each other. there doesn't seem to be much penetration. We're seeing this, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, maybe this is an effect made to mimic how rendering used to work back in the old days, but I'm guessing it's not, and it's just something janky in the game with the loading zones. What I was going to say is that there's no actual penetration from enemy to enemy with the railgun, which was kind of a shame because the railgun would have been actually quite nice if there was penetration. Here we have a torso. Okay, where was it? Oh yeah, I have to go back this way, I think. I actually have no idea where to go right now. This is where I came in. There was a thing at the top. Let's look at the map. Yeah, the map is pointless. Okay, there's something on your side. Okay, let's explore the map. I stepped in that goo again. Oh yeah, this is a... No, it's not. I thought it was an elevator, but it's not. Did I go over here? Have I gone? Yes, I have gone over here recently, actually. Nothing up here. This thing again. Oh, I actually never went through this. This is a different part of the map. Yeah, just had these two things at the front that made me believe it was the same thing as last time. You can shoot barrels like that and get very, very beautiful effects of splatter and gore everywhere. Let's reload. You do lose some... I believe you do lose some ammo when you reload prematurely. Let's see. I have one left. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Well, you'll lose the one you had chambered, but it's okay. Let's shoot that guy in the face. He did not die. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna use... You can climb up. See, like I told you, if you're out of ammo, you're kind of screwed. Do not run out of ammo. Do not get back into a corner and run out of ammo. This gives me more damage. And we have another attempt. Oh, this is the railgun. Thankfully, I can switch between these, so it's okay. This is more damage. This was armor, I believe. Let's switch to the railgun and shoot that guy. And shoot that barrel. Shoot that other guy. This does not have a secondary fire mode because it's a temporary weapon. There are, thankfully, more than 3 of these. Like, this is another one. This is a flamethrower or a bolter or something. No, this is the Uzi. So you can actually have more weapons than just one on your person, but they are quite limited in their use. Honestly, that's very much a shame. Thankfully, you can have multiple versions of the same weapon. So I've got that going for me, and this is the end of the level. Okay, so we have enough health, have 10 armor. Okay, we didn't actually finish this level that badly. Keep in mind the game sort of leads me to believe that there are secrets everywhere, but I actually have not found any secret so far in the game, which is kind of sad. Makes me feel like I've not played properly. Let's open this up. Sometimes you're gonna find keys that lets you access different areas of the map and different places. Okay, let's go in here and check if I'm actually recording this. Yes, it's recording. Performance is okay. I mean, there is the odd dip when it's loading stuff in the menu mostly, but other than that, it's okay. Okay, let's go down. Oh, let's go up. I don't know. I thought it was going down. No, I'm going up. Now I'm going down. Okay. Remember Citadel, Old Doom. So I'm guessing this guy would have had a wrench in his face if I didn't have a weapon. Possibly. Maybe. Aha. Didn't expect me to have an Uzi that only fires one bullet, right? And I'm out of armor again and out of health. Okay, this is actually this is straight out of Doom. Let's use the secondary fire mode. I haven't used it that much. We have, I don't know what it was. There was a clip, a green clip. Maybe it was ammo. Shot that guy again. It's that thing in the let's kill this thing and then kill that thing. Reload. And we're surrounded again. Okay, we got, what do we got? Accuracy. Okay, we got accuracy. Oh my god, how much acid did that thing spit? All of it? Okay, it's dead. It's finally dead. See, I die more from acid. I get more damage from acid than from actual enemies. This is a green door. We're gonna need a green key. I'm gonna switch to one of the railguns, so I can conserve some ammo until I find, I don't know, another station. Dead. Oh, there's oh yeah, this is the upgrade station. I'm gonna make sure there are no enemies right next to me so I can actually use it properly and not get killed. Okay, I believe you're okay. But, oh. Something shooting at me. Let's use this. Come on, give me that. Give me that weapon, come on. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it. Shake it. The robot actually does a different dance every time, and now we have an upgraded weapon. It has a limited ammunition, or at least the other one did. The railgun had limited ammunition, but it was such a better weapon. See this one? This is a Flak Cannon now. I just got myself a Flak Cannon. Isn't it amazing? It sort of does less damage, but it's a Flak Cannon. See, it's awesome. See, it ricochets all over the place, but it's not as good. And we have another one of these. Oh no, wait, no. I can only have one of these. What? Oh, that's actually kind of sad. That I can only have one. Nothing in here. So I cannot actually pick up multiple variants of... Oh, god damn it. This is gonna kill me. Like, this weapon is actually gonna kill me more than it's gonna kill my enemies. Yep, and they're starting... Ooh, food. Food is good. Yeah, this was a terrible upgrade. This was a terrible upgrade. Oh, they're bringing that... They're bringing the barrel. They're bringing the barrel to me for reasons unknown. Come on, die already. Are you not dead yet? Okay, come on, one left. One shot left. And this weapon. Okay, it's all clear up here. Let's go back down. You can sometimes throw weapons at them and they'll explode. Yeah, the Flak Cannon is not a great upgrade because if you hit an edge, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna shoot yourself in the face and die. It's not much of an upgrade. Let's get more food. Getting health packs in this game is something that doesn't happen very often. Who keeps shoot? Ah, god damn it! See that? Ooh, is it? That's a denial of entry thingamabob. Oh, by the way, enemies can get stuck in walls, so keep that in mind if you keep hearing things shooting and you don't know where they're coming from. This is gonna be horrible. Is that thing? Yeah, that thing may be dead. That thing is dead now too. Is it under me yet? Oh, it's under me. But yeah, sometimes they can get stuck in walls and it's a bit annoying. Because you're gonna have to find them where they are in walls, and thankfully the only time it's happened to me was in the murder zone game mode, and when the last enemy, when there's just a few of them left, you will be shown where they are. This is locked, so I'm gonna have to go back to the green key, the green door. Hopefully with my life intact, because I'm down to 19, and it's all because of the slime. See, it's all because of the slime, the goddamn slime. Is there anything else? Okay, I still can get the max. I'm just gonna get this armor, like the limited version of the armor. Voila. Can you upgrade it again? No, you cannot. I only have one upgrade. Okay, we have a total of theoretical total of 39 life points. Can we make it? Can we actually make it? Can we get to level 3? Probably not. But we're gonna try, and we're gonna do our darndest. It's another one of those rifles, railguns. Why won't the game give me better weapons? Like, I had rocket launchers the last time I played. Why won't you give me a rocket launcher? Okay, this is an upgraded one, actually. because it fires those thingamabobs. They still don't go through the enemies, but they travel faster. And they seem to... well, they all killed in one shot, but they travel faster now. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? What's this? Oh, credits. Give scrap for credits. Well, now, after I spent all that stuff... okay, I got some credits now, at least. I don't know what the credits do, actually. Oh, yeah, I can buy stuff for credits. Yeah, this is the storekeeper. Okay, the shopkeeper. Hi. No, I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. I have 140 credits. I can buy this thing. I can buy a medikit. This thing, the R blaster. I have no idea what this does. I have no idea what does the skills, right? This is jetpack. Let's see what the R blast does. What does the R blast do? Let's find out. It's gonna be amazing. You can't have items in this game, and they... ooh, R blast. What does the R blast do? I don't know. The game is not very forthcoming with the information about what stuff in the game does. It's a learning experience. Stay calm, stay alive. Okay. I probably shouldn't shoot the guy because he has a lot of turrets around here and he may kill me. He probably will. I mean, he would always take offense. I mean, if someone tries to kill you, who wouldn't take offense? And oh yeah, we finished the level. That was it. Okay, let's move on to level 3. Okay, we did it. Level 3, here we come, level 3. In hindsight, should have probably gotten the health, yeah, like I said, it loads very jankily when it plays very jankily when it loads it. Thankfully, it only loads between, you know, in this region. Why it couldn't load while the door was opening, I have no idea. Aha! 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 What's that noise? Did someone turn on windows? Aha! Again, with a noise. Exploding, exploding, exploding. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna kill myself with this weapon because the ricochets are really getting to me a lot. They're not getting to the enemy as much. Like, I have less surface area practically to hit the enemy with. But I am getting hit quite a lot. Come on. It's not even penetrating them, so there's no advantage there. Probably the best way to use this would be around corners. Okay, something fired at me. Oh, it's not a robot. Oh, this one gives me boom boom. No, it cannot give me boom boom because I already have the boom boom. Oh no, maybe it can, maybe it can. Come on. Give me the boom boom. Give me more boom boom. Okay. Maybe upgraded something else. Oh boy, yeah. So depending on your luck, you may find these robots in the world. And they will upgrade your weapon like this. But you'll always, and I mean always, start with the same basic loadout. Which is kind of boring. And you can't have more than one of these. Like, if you could keep the old weapons around, like at least if you tried, if you could conserve them and then upgrade them and then keep using them, yeah. This could have been more interesting, but currently as it is, it's Did that thing just ricochet off me? I don't know. Yeah, almost killed myself just opening this thing. More accuracy. That's good to know. Okay, we have one hit point left. I'm probably gonna die stepping in that goo. Probably. Hopefully not. Red door, we're gonna need a red key. It did so again. What's making that noise? It's coming from down here. Yep. Got killed by my... You see, that upgrade is absolutely horrifying. Your weak skills failed you just 19 minutes into your aborted shooting spree. A carrier claimed you... No, I killed myself. Said Icarus avenging his 107 dead friends, their bloodshed, yeah. Okay, let's continue, and it's giving me sending me back here. And again, same situation. You restart here. You pick a gun, and then you hope and pray that that something good's gonna happen. It's probably not. I mean, the odds of you having a perfect run are basically dependent on the whims of the random generator. It's kind of a shame. I mean, yeah. Maybe if the levels are a bit more designed and, I don't know, let you keep some of those side weapons. Does that logo look like a cobra to you? Oh, wait, that's a cup. That's the arcade. That's an arcade. Oh, yeah, like I said, this is the place where they smoke all the cabbages. So you can find Strafe right now on GOG for the price of, well, I don't actually have it around me. Maybe it's 20 bucks, I believe. Somewhere around 20 bucks. How shall I put this? If this game had a gun that shot a disco ball that itself then shot lasers, and you could keep that gun with you forever and ever and ever and pick up more guns and upgrade them and do stuff with them, and maybe when you died you still, I don't know, got to keep some of them, a bit of them. Yeah, absolutely. That's a game I would spend a lot of money on and play to my heart's content. Currently, it's not that great. It's nice. It looks nice, but it's not that great. It's okay. It's just not that great. It's kind of a shame. I mean, this could have been amazing. Super amazing. Extremely amazing. But it sort of isn't. Well, that'll be it for this edition of the Play Now. We'll be back soon with... I actually forgot what I'm going to be back with. Well, you'll see it when we see it. Goodbye.